Hey guys, Scott here from Natural Athlete Online Coaching. Today we're going to do the weight bearing lunge test to test for ankle dorsiflexion. So we're going to get Kaya to go down into a lunge, taking her left knee to the floor. So we're going to be testing this knee here. For this test, you want to be barefoot with your shoes off, okay? But for this, we're just going to leave our shoes on. When you do it, make sure you take shoes off so that we can standardize the measurement. Cool. So first thing we need to check is that her feet are hip width apart, which they are, which is good. Then we need to bring this rear knee half a foot length behind this heel, okay? But keep your width, okay? So in distance it's away, but we're still keeping our width, okay, so that we're balanced and then we can still fully get a full drive. So this distance here is about half a foot width for Kaya, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to drive this knee over this toe, trying to keep it as central as possible, and see your hip swing out slightly. Try and keep your hip in line as if it would be in a squat, okay? Because in a squat, obviously, you can't swing your hip out because we're driving out. So we want to mimic the squat as much as possible so we get that straight drive. And she's going to, as she is, she's going to keep her heel on the floor. If she lifts her heel, keep driving. She can obviously get a lot more dorsiflexion, okay? But we can't repeat that, okay? So we're going to take our test here. We're going to zero this first. Then we're going to take our measurement against the shin bone, and she gets 31 degrees, okay? So anything more than 30 is pretty good. Anything more than 40 is very good. The highest I've ever seen is 50, which is excellent. That's probably the most you're ever going to get. If you've got more than 30, you don't really need to work on your mobility in your ankle. If you've got any less, I would recommend working on it, especially if you can't squat right now. But if you've got less, so like for me personally, I have 27, so it's only a slight fail, but I can still squat quite well. So I don't really do ankle mobility. So it's then up to you to make that decision. So that was the weight bearing lunge test to test for ankle dorsiflexion.